It's usually right after I stab him. No, I'm kidding. I honestly do feel like there's probably somebody here tonight who's having a birthday. Whoop. Yes? No? In a week?
In a week. At midnight.
Okay, you know what? I can't see very well from up here, so you gotta yell. If you're having a birthday today, let me hear you.
Right here.
Oh, today.
Woo! At midnight.
At midnight tonight.
Yeah.
Isn't that like now?
12 minutes.
In 12 minutes. No pressure. What's your name?
Ian.
Ian.
Yeah.
Well, Ian, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
How old will you be at midnight, Ian?
22.
22. I remember 22. Who am I kidding? I don't remember last night. Who else? I see someone over there. Oh, yeah? When's your birthday? It's my birthday. Anyone else having a birthday this week? May 5th. Who's May 5th? What's your name? Tessa. Oh, I met you earlier at commercial. We made out. In my mind. I made out with Ian too. Don't feel weird. I didn't make out with Ian in my mind. I made out with Ian in the men's room. Otherwise known as my mind. Toilet 3. All right, so Ian and Tessa. Anyone else having a birthday this week? No. Good Friday. Isn't that like now? No, that was like 2 days ago. All right, who's Good Friday birthday? What's your name? Chris. I'd like to dedicate this song to Ian, to Tessa, and to Chris, and to anyone else who's having a birthday in the month of April or May. April or May. And June. All right. April, May, and June. And July. April, May, June, and July. And August. And Halloween's not a month, baby. All right. Anyone who's having a birthday between January and December. Okay. This song is dedicated to Chris and Ian and Tessa. And anybody having a birthday in the next 365 days. Unless if your birthday is during leap year, because those motherfuckers are mutants. That's careful with the other bucket kicker! Happy birthday, my old friend. It seems this horror show will never end. Any moment, your last breath. Here's to another big close up to death. The cake is on the table, and it is awfully bright. There's so many candles on top. But you are so decrepit, your chest so tight. When you close them out, your lungs are gonna pop. You cannot complain each time you feel a pain, though. You have arthritis and gout. Where the fuck is this? Oh, wait. There's actually a whole bunch of Lolitas here tonight. And if I recall correctly, there was 100 gothic Lolitas in the music video for this song, which leads me to believe one of you must know the lyrics. Is that a yes? Anyone? Is it yes? Do you? You just look like you're crapping. Is that Dixie? Oh, dear. All right. Come on up. Because this is my bad side. I'm horribly deformed on this side. Oh my God. Yes, it's Voltaire Genre Comedy Hour. All right, are you ready? No. Neither am I. Oh, you're drunk. Oh, that's good. gonna be a long night. No.
You look up like you're too old to remember, but you're too young to forget.
All right, what's the top of that verse?
I don't know. I looked up at that part.
Oh, why are you up here then? Oh, shit!
Oh, it's driving it.
I don't know. No one's driving this train. Let me know if you need help with that caboose. It's so worn out and old, all over your body and dragging, especially loose. It's your old caboose, you're dragging it behind you in a wagon. Well, you're an alcoholic and you're blind and deaf, and you of old times got bad. You're too old to remember, but you're too drunk to forget. So have another cigarette, have another beer, raise that glass to one more year. Happy birthday, my old friend. It seems as far as it will never end. And in moments your last breath, here's to another day closer to death. You're so old, you smell like dust, Chris. And now your bones begin to rust, Ian. See that face is full of wrinkles. So have another cigarette, have another beer, raise that glass to one more year. Happy birthday, my old friend. It seems as though it will never end. Any moment your last breath, here's to another day closer to your sweet death.
Yeah, I can see why you're afraid of her. Girl, I heard you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were to go to my merch booth, you would find a piece of paper there, and that piece of paper says Voltaire E-List. And if you were to write your email address on the Voltaire E-List, the next time I come to Toronto, which I hope will be soon, I will tell you about it. And I'm working on a new record. I think it'll be out in a mere couple of months if I work really fast. And when that happens, I want to tell you about that. There's also a good possibility that if you're attractive, I will stalk you on the internet. But most importantly, I will very likely send you nude photos of Gary Coleman. So please, before you leave here tonight, take a moment to write your email address ever so legibly, because you're also sober, on my e-list. I keep in very, very close contact with the people that email me. And in fact, I'm going to tell you a quick story. I've never been able to describe my music. When I'm walking through an airport with my guitar over my shoulder and they say, "Hey, are you a musician?" And I say, "No, this is a fucking calculator." The next question is always, "What kind of music do you make?" And I go, I don't know. It's like folk, but it isn't. It's kind of cabaret. It's kind of gypsy. It's funny songs about scary things, but that only describes half the song. I don't fucking know. So, I was just about to send out a newsletter that said, "Will somebody please send me a word, a phrase, a sentence that describes what I do, so that when people ask me, I can tell them and not look like a complete idiot." And just as I was about to hit send, this is a true story, I was about to hit send, and bling, on my Facebook page, somebody posted, out of nowhere, a young man named Alex, and I quote, "Voltaire's music is the audio equivalent of riding a black unicorn down the side of an erupting volcano while drinking from a chalice filled with the laughter of small children." So I have decided, and I shit you not,
This is a new genre.
I have decided to name my next album Riding a Black Unicorn Down the Side of an Erupting Volcano While Drinking from a Chalice Filled with the Laughter of Small Children. Now, as it happens, as I started working on this album, I realized something was missing,
Oh?
and that is a title track. So I started writing a song called Riding a Black Unicorn Down the Side of an Erupting Volcano While Drinking from a Chalice Filled with the Laughter of Small Children. That song is not done, but I've got some of it, and if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to play you a bit of it. If I leave here tomorrow, it's slightly derivative. Some people, you know, everyone hears what they want to hear. I'm as free as a bird. This is how it goes, really. That guy an oxygen tank. A darkness all over the land, enslaved with a wave of its hand, and I try to see the light through this disease. I try to get up on my feet. Been so long, shackled out on my feet. But somewhere deep inside, I know that favors the bold. Tonight, I'm riding a black unicorn down the side of an erupting volcano, and I drink from a chalice filled with the laughter of small children. Tonight, we're riding on black unicorns down the side of an erupting volcano. And we'll drink from the chalice filled with the laughter of small children, and the blood and tears of our enemies. I think I'll do another half of a song from the next record. This is a song, it's also not finished. I'll sing you what I've got of it. It's called The Dirtiest Song That Aint.
Oh?
I'll figure out why that is in a second. I've been around for a long time, and I learned along the way. Wanna go on the radio, there are words you just can't say.
Settling.
Well, I thought hard about it, and I found a way around it. Help me go on the radio and say the words I say. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. You got to predict where the bad words are and then shout them out. Down in Carolina, I met a girl with a knife. So I reached down between us and I whipped out my got past the something and got right down. I knew this girl was in my class and asked for it in me. Help me go on the radio and say the words I gave. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. The old man wants to give you a hand and say the words I can't. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Her husband was a trucker. He was a filthy mug. I didn't want to wrestle with no good thinking. I heard him come through the kitchen door while I was banging his filthy door. I knew I'd end up in a ditch if he caught me right here. Help me go on the radio and say the words I can't. Sing along to make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. Some old man wants to give you a hand to say the words I can't. You got to sing along to make this song the dirtiest song, the filthiest song, the dirtiest song that ain't.